When it comes to front of house and your technicians, communication between the two is one of the most important parts of any workshop. If a technician keeps having to ask, what did the customer say, or you're booking in cars with vague notes, it's so easy to lose time, lose labour, and you'll feel it in the bottom line. In this video, I'm going to give you a simple front of house playbook, exactly what to say, exactly what to ask, and what to log in your garage management system, so you convert more inquiries and your technician gets on with the job faster. From my perspective, the front desk, it isn't there to diagnose the vehicle or throw out a random price. Your role is to do three things well. Number one, capture the right information and with enough detail to be useful. Two, set clear expectations and agree what happens next. Finally, number three is close it out with a clean next step. In a second, I'll walk you through the full flow from the basics of what to ask, what to log, through to setting customer expectations, and lastly, how to close it out so the job can move forward smoothly. Stage one is to control the customer's communications, and you do this with a simple opening line. No problem. I'll grab a few details first, then I'll walk you through the next steps to get you booked in. That line immediately gives you a clear structure and sets the customer's expectations before it turns into a long, messy conversation. Stage two is capturing the non-negotiables. These are the same every time and should live in a simple, standard operating procedure. Whether that's a checklist by the phone or the mandatory fields in your system, the point is consistency. Now, these non-negotiables can include things like the customer's name, address, email, and phone number, as well as the vehicle reg and anything else you need for your process. Next, you need to set the customer's expectations, especially on timing. You can give a rough idea of when the car will be ready, but you also need to ask when they need it back. If you skip this, it's easy for the customer to assume they'll get it that day whilst you're planning for tomorrow. So the capture stage is simple. Lock in the non-negotiables, then confirm expectations so you're both aligned from the start. But before we move on, it's worth mentioning this. The key to a successful front desk is organisation and visibility all throughout the workshop. That's exactly what our garage management system, GDS, is built to do. And if you want to see how it works in practice, click the link in the description and book in a free demo with our team. Moving on to step three, you need to clarify the fault properly. When information's vague, technicians end up needing to speak to the customer mid-job and you go back and forth while the car's on the ramp. That time loss hits your bottom line. Do that a few times a day and profit quickly disappears. Start by asking the customer to talk you through what's up with the car and then use prompts to narrow it down. Like, when does this happen? Does it happen when the car is cold, hot, or both? Is it under braking, turning at speed, or over bumps? How long has it been happening? Is it getting worse or staying the same? Any warning lights? Any recent work carried out? Is it safe to drive or does it need recovering? And finally, has anyone looked at it or have you already tried anything? These questions give you context you'd otherwise miss. Once you close that information gap, you get cars on the ramp faster, quote more accurately, and stop leaking profit through avoidable delays. Finally, step four is setting expectations and getting authorization. This protects your time more than anything else and helps you avoid awkward conversations down the line. First, set the expectation that the next step is diagnostics. Explain that diagnostics is chargeable, and after the vehicle's been tested, you'll give them a call with what you found and a clear quote before any work is carried out. This does two things. It locks in permission and stops diagnostics time being lost because nobody agreed to the process up front. Then, confirm the basics. What's the best number to reach you on? And are you happy for us to start with diagnostics time first? If you set that expectation every time, you'll see fewer disputes, fewer delays, and a smoother handover into the workshop. One of the biggest things that slows the front desk down is chasing customers. It drains hours out of the day. We've created a video on how to set up reminders that save time and automate revenue back into the workshop. It also includes a free template you can copy and paste inside your GMS. The video is on the screen now.